Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Scarlet Knights, the turn team, didn't help matters out much with that one. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him, they'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job, because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback, because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Scarlet Knights have this offense rolling. They go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Rutgers. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Nittany Lions offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of 2 highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These 2 running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
At the 45 on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
He showed it all there, a little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels. And off Jones. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Makes his man miss. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really go to the next down.
And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. The Nittany Lions will keep this drive going. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
You knew this offense wanted to come into this one establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their first drive. They were more physical. They were pushing guys around up front. This guy caps it off with a nice touchdown.
Rutgers?
Ready to try the point after.
They're not ranked.
Splits to the upright. So it's a 77-yard touchdown.
7 and 4.
And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Well, they're not ranked in real life either.
And he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. As they get set to snap it.
An actual score? School? An actual... No, this is our dynasty.
Trying to get to it. And down he goes back into 3.
Right now, I'm 11-0 and ranked number 2. We're 10-1 right now.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Hands it off. Strong run there.
That guy took all like a fat out of hell. What, damn.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Let's go. It worked. Let's go. Let's go.
And they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Secures it at the 30. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauled. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding.
Getting 7 yards off on the head. Anything different?
This next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Nittany Lions will move the sticks.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. And the Nittany Lions have a first down. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single time.
Power football with the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I love teams that make it a priority to run.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, we have reached a conclusion in the Egg Bowl between Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Mississippi State made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road win. And a victory like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Bulldogs. The circle
fires into traffic, picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming. And
he's giving you kisses.
Ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Oh, no.
He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on the scrum. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And they're not on the same page there.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Finds a man on the left. There's a timeout called.
How'd you let the guy beat you?
To find a way to draw a little closer.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something.
How was that out of reach?
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Scarlet Knights have it with the 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch.
Stop it, Gracie.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Gets away from one. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle.
That guard's got to stop that lineman.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Different ball,
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll run it on the counter. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Nittany Lions get enough for the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Past the 25. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be...
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes play.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 teams.
Bad read on that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They'll run play action.
How are you over there by yourself?
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
It's a nice job by the defense turning the page. You just gave up an explosive play. Now you're going to come right back with tempo and a nice job in the back end covering to force that incompletion.
And off from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, they're just the easiest completions. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dan, if I were allowed to push passes. when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Catch in the middle, it's Simon. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads it left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Damn. Ding, ding.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Quarterback checking off. On second down, looking again to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. On the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I think you have to like what you see through the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end. Getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone. And my rush can't get pressure on pressure.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. The quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line, and no further.
How about the defender?
I'm a contender, gotta put him in the end zone.
On radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some
Stat that. Meow.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started. And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17. He's probably second-guessing that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little...
Oh, that happened again. He's going off the field, fool.
Getting the first. He's going to pass on second down. It's complete. Good ball, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
Oh, no.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the goal.
The offense couldn't get the
How did right outside linebacker get the penalty? Interesting.
First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And on second down for this offense.
Stat pad.
Shows motion. Legit sweep pass. Oh, he got loose. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, dude, that's fine. I want to do another play.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Yeah. Oh, damn. All right, then.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's second and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! And the stomping has commenced. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes. Offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Wide open downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're trying to get to him.
Get up.
Getting some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating game.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Reach the